Version 5.7 is already out, but right now it's only available in preview mode, right? So, before you go crazy, right? Leaving 5.6 behind, grabbing your projects, and migrating to 5.7. Hold on. First, let's see what it can offer, how far it can go, and test out, experiment with the tools it will make available to us, okay? That's already a tip I'm giving you. So, if you go right now to the app game launcher from Unreal Engine, you'll already see the preview up there, 5 versions ready, in this case, for download. And it's already been there, I believe, for about a month or so as of today. I believe that in about 20 more days, maybe a little less, it will already be in its final version. So what happens? I've already tested this version, really pushed it to its limits. I've already tested its limits, and I'm going to give you a spoiler right now. It's fantastic. I liked it a lot. I literally loved it. I really liked it, especially if you're like me, right? Someone who loves open worlds. If you like that open world, throwing in lots of vegetation, you're going to fill that environment with trees. Man, you're going to love it because it can handle everything. It can handle everything. It doesn't even care. You can put in 1,000, 10,000, 15,000, 50,000, it doesn't care. Of course, it also depends. If you put trees in 8K with 75 million polygons each, then hold on a second. But let's see what it can deliver for us with this new version. So, with 5.7, Nanite Foliage is available in the experimental version. Now, let's take a quick step back. What's going on? This Nanite Foliage, it has wanted to exist since version 5.2, okay guys? But it wasn't as efficient as it is now. It's much better, much more performant now, okay? Because if I'm going to apply Nanite to, let's say, a high poly chair with 3 million polygons, for example, just as an example here, okay? 3 million polygons, and do the same thing with a tree or some vegetation to use as foliage in the level, with that same polygon count, the result is not the same. I noticed that Nanite works much better on static meshes than on foliage, even when both have it applied. Now with this 5.7 model, it's been resolved. At least based on my tests. It's been completely resolved. And in my opinion, that's the best improvement it delivers. In this case, it allows you to render and animate dense foliage with a high level of detail. Nanite and Nanite assemblies provide those important building blocks that are necessary to manage asset variations in a really efficient way, making it possible to handle a wide range of different assets and their variations smoothly and effectively throughout the production process. In fact, if we notice, the block of variations it generates is larger. Because let's suppose I'm going to grab kind of a leaf here, some vegetation. I'm not sure if you can see it here, but it's not very well focused. No. But here is the vegetation. No leaf has a lot of polygons, okay? And you see a lot of little dots there that Nanite is trying to work with. But as I move farther away, okay? The polygons start to decrease in density, improving performance. Where does this come into play? In memory, thank God. So, that memory problem, if I don't have that much RAM, what do I do here and there? This will save a lot, really a lot less. This is extremely important for us, for those of us who are developers in this 3D world, in this gigantic 3D world, who are always chasing after performance. Because there are a lot of people who want to make beautiful, ultra-realistic, super elaborate projects. There are many of them. I'm not saying it's the main one, because there are several types of legalization projects. But the number of polygons in this case has always been something to pay attention to. What happens? The issue of LOD, you can't even use it anymore in this context. I, Raphael, still recommend that you keep working with LOD. In other words, after a certain distance, you're way over there in China, literally, and the vertex is somewhere else, right? It's really far away. Then you apply an LOD, or you just put a plane there, right? That's it. Done. It'll be even more performant. So let's combine the useful with the pleasant. Okay. So your project turns out really good. Now let's also talk about MegaLights. In previous versions of Unreal, it was in an experimental phase. Now it's in the beta phase, I believe, as the versions keep updating. This part about MegaLights, the lights, which works a lot with emissive lights, not so much emissive light, but light propagation, makes the lighting much more comfortable for the eyes. and it covers the environments and the surfaces of objects in the right way, both light and shadow. The quality and stability of the lighting has been improved. And not only that, if we notice, support has also been added for directional lights, for example, in hair, which would be hairstyles. Translucent lighting has also been added, this type of support as well. And also Niagara particle lights. So let's suppose what could Niagara be? Kind of like an explosion. An explosion can be made with Niagara. So that explosion and the light it emits will be significantly more realistic, behaving exactly as light should in that particular moment and environment, especially if the environment is a bit more enclosed. So when I talk about a closed environment with many lights, Epic in fact released a project, I think it was in version 5.6 or maybe 5.5, where they showed various types of buildings with lighting. There were monitors, screens, lamps, LEDs, streetlights. In short, it was packed with lighting. And it looked fantastic. The project didn't feel heavy at all either. Lighting is another thing that can really weigh down a project. If you don't know how to work well with lighting, your project will have not so great performance. Not so great. Substrate is now ready for production use in version 5.7. It's enabled by default in all new projects. And now it supports all the features of legacy materials on all Unreal Engine 5 target platforms. In this case, with a focus on performance. Unreal 5.7 also introduces a new system. Well, not exactly a new system. It's more of an upgrade to PCG, procedural content generation. In this case, it's optimized for GPU-based generation and game thread performance. That's also a very important focus. They managed to make this PCG system much more customizable. For example, with the new editor mode, using the PCG tools in the editor becomes much easier. It can also be extended to meet your very specific needs, because before, PCG didn't work in the editor. I had to go directly to the name of the part, apply the modification, check it, and only then could I see it in the project in my level. So, as a process, it was pretty cumbersome. Now, I can apply that modification, do a compile, and I can already see it working in my map without needing to switch screens, close, or open anything. So it became a much smoother process for us. We also have additional updates in 5.7, which include improvements in media and entertainment workflows, such as performance capture, compositing, and also in motion design. In addition to a major usability update for automotive visualization. If you were curious about any terminology or didn't quite understand what a word or some concepts mean, leave a comment here. And also, if you want us to open a Discord channel to bring our community closer together, let us know in the comments below and we'll create a dedicated Discord channel just for you, so you can ask questions, find new tutorials, and get the exact documentation to improve your work and your workflow. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next videos. See you!